I feel like a lot of us are pretty spot on with what this is going to cost, at least in the US, but we'll talk about that here in a moment. I also have some trademark updates for you guys that deal with the official Nintendo Switch 2 logo because it turns out Nintendo has two variations of this logo, the one we've already seen and one that might feel familiar but technically Nintendo hasn't shown and will likely get used a lot by third-party companies and maybe even in trailers. That's pretty exciting. I just want to remind you guys that we are on our road to 150,000 subscribers here in 2025, so if you're enjoying all this stuff and want to join us on this journey and enjoy all the Switch 2 news and everything else, all you have to do is subscribe right here at Nintendo Prime. Let's go ahead and dive in. We're going to comicbook.com over time. I have started to not want to use comicbook.com because they tend to post everything, even little bits and rumors off of 4chan. No offense to them. I get it, this is all a game and they're trying to get clicks, but this time around, we're using them because it's from a foreign website and they were the first people to really put up an article on this in English. So credit to comicbook.com for some actual good reporting this time around. So here you see, Nintendo Switch 2 pre-orders reveal potential price of the console. The Nintendo Switch may second be closer to the PS5 in price than the original Switch, with a little bit of a caveat with that price point. One retailer has gone live with Nintendo Switch 2 pre-orders and in the process revealed the potential price of Nintendo Switch 2. If the price is accurate, the Nintendo Switch 2 is going to be more expensive than the original Nintendo Switch when it released back in 2017, but not by much more. Unfortunately, while the retailer mentions the Nintendo Switch 2 price, it does not mention the Nintendo Switch 2 release date, nor has the retailer leaked any Nintendo Switch 2 games. This means only 8 Nintendo Switch 2 games remain confirmed, and even this confirmed status isn't technically accurate. Moving on, there's still a ton of salient information missing, but Nintendo fans may finally have insight into how much lighter their wallets are going to be later this year when they buy a Switch successor. You can just call it Switch 2 now, it's okay. The retailer that's gone live with Nintendo Switch 2 pre-orders is not Amazon, Best Buy, Walmart, Target, GameStop, or any of the major players in the retail space, which makes a lot of sense because those are all US-based retailers and they're pretty tight with these sorts of things. Those details generally come out when pre-orders are officially taking place. In fact, the early pre-orders don't come by way of the United States at all, but Europe, more specifically Italy. This is why we're using this source. It's an Italian website, GameZanMovies.it, which is a legit retailer. It's a real one, I double-checked. Based out of the European country, they have pushed Nintendo Switch 2 pre-orders live. That's right, if you're in Italy, you can pre-order Switch 2 right now, or maybe the pre-orders are already sold out. We'll see. The price is €364.50, converting to approximately $397.77. This price point suggests a $350 price point, as consoles are usually cheaper in the United States compared to other regions, given the size and importance of the market. However, it could signal a $400 price point, but this is less likely. It's unclear if the Italian retailer is basing the pricing on rumors and leaks or if it knows something the general public does not. Whatever the case, this is notable because it is accepting actual pre-orders, meaning people can put down money right now. In other words, this is not just a mere placeholder price, those in Italy can buy the console and spend the money right now. That distinction is crucial, it's not just a guess that we see from Best Buy or other placeholders.